Aren't you glad you watching Nick? Aren't you glad you watching Nick?
Check, check, check. Hello. Check, check. Is my microphone? It is. 1, 2, 3. Wish I could boost that. Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Welcome to the 90s. So, Sonic 3 was released February 2nd, 1994. So, I thought we would play a little bit of Sonic 3 today. I do plan on going back to Tex Murphy. Maybe next Saturday I'll go back to Tex Murphy. But I'm taking a small break from the point-and-click PC games. I'd really like to boost my audio here. Let me see if there is a filter for that. I have noise gate, I have compression. Is there... What's upward compressor? I've never seen that before. Audio move? What the heck is audio move? What does that do? Magnitude? What did that do? Check 1, 2. It says magnitude. What does that mean? Peak sample. I'll have to look into this. I just want to boost my audio a little bit. I feel like I'm really quiet. Yeah, I don't know what this audio move does. I'm going to get rid of it. Compressor, expander, gain. Oh, gain. That's what I want. So check 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put the gain up a little. Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. I don't know. How do I sound? Do I sound... Does it sound okay still? I boosted the audio gain, but it might overdrive my voice. Let me know. Let me know. Alright, look at this cord. This cord has We call this chord memory. Who's that? Brady Clark! What's up? My friend from school! My muse for nostalgia. Hey, man. Yeah. Chord memory. It doesn't want to stay straight. Now, there's a way to wrap up cables in a way where they won't get twisted. This one has a good memory to it. So we're going to play Sonic 3. I don't think I'm going to finish it, but we're going to play it. I got 2 hours. We'll see how far I can get. Now, this is a ROM hack I'm going to play. It's the complete edition, so it's Sonic 3 plus Sonic and Knuckles put together. As you may know, the original plan for the game was to be much bigger. Sonic 3 was supposed to be much bigger than it was. But they had to release on time for the McDonald's Happy Meals promotion. So they didn't have time to finish Sonic 3, so they cut the game in half. They released Sonic 3 as half the game it was meant to be, and the other half was released a few months later as Sonic and Knuckles. But this ROM hack I'm going to play has them both put together as one game. Alright, sound good? Sound good. You guys want to hear a story? So I have a PlayStation 3 that my sister gave me about a year ago, I think. And I finally got around to messing with it. I put the custom firmware on it, you know, jailbroke it, put the stuff you can do. Did the stuff you can do with the jailbroken system. But one thing I did notice is that the HDMI port stopped working. It had been working. When I first got the system, I plugged it in just to make sure it turned on and worked, and it worked, and the HDMI worked, but the HDMI stopped working as I was messing around and jailbreaking it. Well, turns out this must have been my fault, but one of the pins in the HDMI port got bent, and no matter how I tried, I could not get those pins to bend the right way again. So the only solution is to remove the HDMI port and put a new port in the PlayStation 3. Not a trivial task, but I decided I would do it anyways. I actually bought a heat gun in order to perform this operation. Right? Hey, hello, Asian characters. My friend from school.
Hello.
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 So it didn't turn out great. I got the old HDMI port off, but the new HDMI port I couldn't get back onto the motherboard. And I tried it, couldn't get it back through the little holes. The holes had solder in them, and I couldn't get the solder out. But the technique is to use the heat gun to melt the solder and just push the HDMI port through the holes while the solder is melted. And for some reason, I couldn't get the HDMI port through the holes. And I think I ended up bending one of the pins on the new port, and then I broke the pin off. So now I have a PlayStation 3 without an HDMI port at all. So I can still play it using the analog AV port, but I'll have to order a new HDMI port and try again. No, I don't remember you. Where are you? Have we talked before? How can I say your name? Were you known by a different name before? Well, let's get to the game and we can chit-chat while we play. Whoops. That was the wrong button. AOL. Oh, you're from AOL? The AOL Instant Messenger? What's your screen name on AOL? That doesn't look right. The picture? I'm gonna make an adjustment. It's too washed out. Something happened to it. Let me look at the filters. Saturation. I turn the gamut down. Maybe brightness? Oh yeah, that looks way better. Hold on. Let me hit default. Oh wait, contrast is good. Man. I'm gonna turn the saturation down a bit. That looks okay. That looks okay. So new guy. That's the best I can say. New guy? Is that how you say that? Welcome to the 90s. Oh, looks like I started a game. I'm gonna erase that. We're gonna start all over again. Dr. Robotnik's gonna do the evil deed. My computer died and with it a website I was working on. Oh no! What was the website supposed to be about? Sorry about your computer. What kind of computer was it? Tell me, I need all the details. Now, I was so hyped for Sonic 3 when it came out. I got the Happy Meal toys and everything. I was so excited for this game. I would pretend to be Sonic out in my backyard, and I would run around the backyard pretending to be Sonic. And while Sonic 3 is very good, I think I prefer Sonic 2 still, in hindsight. Come on! You can never kill this thing before it torches the forest. Oh, oh, no, I want that. Let's go! Let's get a bonus. Oh no! I'm so bad. I ruined it. I think there's a thing down here. This way, Tails. These bonus stages, they're kind of fun, but they're kind of stressful too, especially when it starts to get really fast. Like, they start out kind of fun, but you start to get anxiety playing it. Because you're like, don't screw up, don't screw up. But I do like the music. I love the music to these bonus stages. No, no! I swear I'm usually not this bad. That was bad. Dumb. Boink. Come on, get up there. Alright. Let's try not to embarrass myself anymore. I'll take that, thank you. Oh! I kind of like the electric one better. Oh, well. Alright, time to get our revenge. Nobody asked for your help, Tails. How long should I do this for? It was some sort of compact computer, so it was a retro computer, a retro battle station. I get another try. So, in what way did it die? Can you fix it? Because If it died in a way where the hard drive still works, you can get your website back. Oh god, it's getting fast. I don't think, excuse me, I don't think you need to collect all the rings. I think that part is optional. What? What happened? Those should have changed. Dang, not doing very good. Not doing good. Nope to what? No, you can't save the hard drive? Hard drive test was stuck at 0%. Oh, and then just blue screen. Error was memory device remove. Oh no. Yeah, sounds like the hard drive died. Man, that's the worst. Sorry to eat in stream. My retro computer here, I took the old junky mechanical drive out. I put an SSD. I put a modern SSD in there, formatted it. It's like I think it's a 256 gigabyte, but Windows 98 only recognizes up to like 170 gigabytes or something like that. So that's all that's available. But I had to get a SATA to IDE conversion, one that can recognize the master-slave switch, because that's important. Some of them don't have that. You got to make sure you have the master-slave switch on the converter. Well, I can save all of my files. Can I save all of my files? Dude, here's a trick. Okay, maybe. Here's a trick. And this has worked for me in the past. It might work for you. Put your hard drive in the freezer for a couple hours so it gets very cold. Okay, after it's been in the freezer, put it in the computer and let it run. The hard drive might come back to life for a while until it warms up again. This has worked for me in the past. I got the hard drive working long enough to get my files off of it and backed up. But sometimes the problem with those drives is they're just old and they get wobbly or something's loose, but them being very cold makes them rigid again and they're able to be read. So try that. Try that as a last resort. Put the hard drive in the freezer. You can look it up online. It actually works. Let's get back to the game. How do I get the drive out? With a screwdriver? You don't know how to take the drive out of a computer? Is it a laptop? You have to take the computer apart. My computer was made in 2010. Yes, it's a laptop. You can still get the hard drive out. You might have to look up the model number for your computer and look up a teardown video or a teardown guide to figure out the best way to get it open. Some laptops are very easy to get into and some laptops are not as easy, but they can all be opened. I promise you they can all be opened and you can get that hard drive out. I work on hard drives or on computers and laptops at my job. So I know you can get into them. Oh no, come on Tails, help me out here. How do I get Tails to... I want to get up there. Come on Sonic, get up there! Help me out. How do I get Tails to fly? I thought there was a way to kind of control him. None of my buttons are doing anything. I'm always afraid I might break something. Well, and there's always that possibility, but you have to realize that the hard drives are meant to be upgraded. It's something the manufacturers expect you to want to do at some point. So they might make it difficult, but not impossible to get into it. And it should be reasonably easy to remove the hard drive. So I wouldn't be afraid to try if I were you. I want the bonus stage, yeah. I like this one with the capsule machine. This one's fun. Uh-oh. Oh, I want the one up! I don't want the bubble power-up. The bubble power-up is not useful in this stage. There's Robotnik. There he is. No. Get him, Tails. Look at Tails. He's doing all the work. Did you see that? Tails got him. Nice job, Tails. Well, before it died, it made a beep and froze. Yeah? Well, that's the thing they do. Oh, I forgot to tell about my... Did you hear the story I was telling about my PlayStation 3 and the HDMI port? I forgot to mention one thing. So when I put the PlayStation 3 back together and I was doing a test to make sure it still functioned, I put a game in and I was playing the game and I was like, yeah, this works. Everything's working good. And then suddenly the PlayStation beeped and turned off just out of nowhere. And I was like, oh no, what happened? And I turned it on and it said, and I let it sit at the menu for a few minutes. And then it said, the message popped up in the corner of the screen. It said, PlayStation 3 is getting too hot. You better turn off the system. And I'm like, oh no. I screwed up when I put this back together. What do I do? And I was thinking, and I was listening to the PlayStation 3, and it was completely silent. There was no noise. You know what that means? The fan was not running in the PlayStation 3. And I was like, oh no, what happened? I don't think the fan is going. And I open up the PlayStation 3 again to check, and yeah, I didn't plug the fan back in when I put it back together. The one thing I didn't do, I didn't plug the fan in. So I almost cooked my PlayStation 3 by not plugging the fan back in. Luckily, I got the fan back in. It seems to be working fine now. But yeah, that was a scare. Well, there is a computer repair shop in the city. Well, it's hard for me to judge. To me, pulling the hard drive out is one of the simplest things you can do. And in my point of view, taking it to a shop would be a colossal waste of money. And that's partly because I'm poor and don't have a lot of money. I do everything on my own that I can. Like, I'm taking my car into a shop because I'm not a mechanic. But computer stuff I get. I would never pay someone else to do a computer thing for me. But if you've got the resources, like, if money to you is worth less than risking, breaking your computer, then yeah, that would probably be a smart thing to do. Take it into a shop. Do you understand what I'm saying? Take it into the shop and get that fixed by a professional. But the professional, he's not going to fix your hard drive. If the hard drive is bad, you can't fix a bad hard drive. It would be very rare to be able to fix a bad hard drive. You might be able to do a workaround, like I said, put it in the freezer, but a shop isn't going to do that for you. Don't really know how to take the computer apart. Maybe the shop will take the computer apart and give you the hard drive, What you should do is look up the model laptop you have and look up a teardown video and see if it's something you feel like you can do. Like, watch the video and decide if it looks like something easy enough for you. Because honestly, it's pretty easy to take the hard drive out of a laptop. I hate it when there's an enemy. It's like a roadblock enemy where its whole purpose is to slow you down. Like, they put it right in your way when there's no chance of anticipating the enemy going to be where it was. Am I going to be able to complete this? All right. No! Oh God! Almost messed that up. Dang it! Alright, it's okay. That's fine. No! Oh, I did it! I got it! I got the emerald. Woo! The computer was slightly bent and the model never shows up? The computer was slightly bent. You searched and it never shows up? Okay. Alright, well, that makes it harder. I'll take it to a shop. Ask them to pull the hard drive out for you. Do you have a different computer that you can use? Because you might get the hard drive out and put it in an external enclosure and plug it into a different computer to work on it. I wish I had a power up right now. Don't die, Sonic. There's nothing worse than Sonic running out of breath in this game. Or any Sonic game, for that matter. No, don't! This is the worst part. The wall. Gotta be very... okay. The music is very good. The rumor is that Michael Jackson helped with the music in this game. Oops. But it's questionable which tracks are his and which ones are not. I'll take that. No! Robotnik. Oh, come on. You know, I never realized that this bonus stage matches the bonus stages from Sonic 1. It's like a remix of the Sonic 1 bonus stages. Never noticed that before. Come on, Sonic, no! Oh. You know, Sonic is so far ahead of, other Genesis platformers. Like the Sonic games. They did a really good job with Sonic, you know? It's like really the only competition Mario has for platforming games. I can't think of anything as good as Mario than Sonic for 2D platform games. Of this era, anyways. And it has mostly to do with the physics of the characters. I'll take that. It just feels good to play these games. How do I get up there? Whoa. There's like an alternate path that's higher up that I can see. I haven't been able to get up there. I thought I was still invincible. Oh no! I lost all my rings right before the checkpoint. Oh, come on. That shouldn't count. Crap. I've got 0 rings. I'm in trouble. Alright, I got some rings. Lame. I think if Sonic has the bubble, I think he can breathe underwater. What's this? This Knuckles? Knuckles! No! Bonus! Alright. Oh. Wasn't that many. Let's get the jackpot. 3 Sonics. Well, that was okay. That's an alright amount. Yeah! Sonic. Up. Come on, let's get some more lives. I'm gonna need them later. Come on, get in there. Oh my gosh. What is up with Sonic and pinball? Why is he so married to pinball? Like every game has a pinball level, and then he's got Sonic Spinball, and then there's a pinball Sonic game on the Game Boy Advance. It's like pinball. And in Sonic Adventure, there's a pinball game. Is there a Sonic? Is there an actual physical? Ooh, dang it! Is there a physical Sonic pinball machine out there? Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the trick to this. Where is he going? Alright, he's gonna throw the mines down. That's kinda lame, Robotnik. Whoa. Let's space out these bombs so that they're easily avoidable. That's a great master plan. Yeah. What is honestly Sonic? Just very strange and surreal game. It is. It is a strange game. There's lots of strange imagery, and like the zones are strange. And like there's kind of a story, but even the story, like the stages and stuff, they don't follow a story. The stages are just random. Like, why am I here in the water? Why did I go from the forest to here? When did I get this bubble power up? How long have I had that for? Alright, we saved the animals. This level is awesome. I like this level. This level's kind of easy to get lost in, though. Aww, I had no way to know that was coming. Which way do I want to go? They gave Sonic the ability to look up, but it doesn't do any. Oh, I guess it does after a while. Okay. Shows what I know. Oh, what do I do here? Oof, that was close. Glad they put these arrows out. Ah! No! Oh no, did I need that to get through here? Crap. Can I go back and get it? Dang it. Come on. No! I want to go up there. Crap. What do I do? Spiky bastards. Huh. Hey, Smile! You deserve more subs and views, bro. Hey, thank you! I appreciate that. How's it going? Sorry I didn't see you right away. I'm just starting out on the YouTube streaming thing anyway. Twitch doesn't like it if I say that. I've heard that that's a no-no. Oh no, I totally screwed that up. Oh, how do I get back in there? Ugh. Oh well, can't win them all. Where am I supposed to? I was already here. Where am I supposed to go next? Down. Alright, we'll go down. Ah, I had no way to know that was gonna be there. No! Shoot. You jerk. Fun times. Where was... Oh, where am I? Ugh! Hold on, I'm gonna try and get up there. Yeah, okay. Let's do that again. Why aren't there more channels like this? On YouTube? Whoa. I don't know. Aren't there? There are not more channels like this? I don't know. I never watched. Crap. Dang it. Shh. Okay. Alright, good. That was close. I don't know. What about... I'm not sure. I don't know the right question to ask. Okay. See, they put those spikes right there. They knew that your instinct would be to move up towards the ceiling right there. Come on, go away. Bonus stage. So what about the channel? What about my channel makes you say that? I wonder. I'm gonna keep this fire bonus and just go down. Go down, Sonic. Drop this. There are tons of channels like mine on Twitch, though. If the streaming aspect is what you're talking about. I see the little spikes falling down sometimes. Are you playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles version or base Sonic 3? So this is a ROM hack actually called Sonic 3 Complete Edition. And my understanding is it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles kind of put together in the way it was originally meant to be developed. Because the story goes, Sonic 3 was in development and it was always, Sonic 3 and Knuckles was always going to be one game. But they ran out of development time. They had to release Sonic 3 in time for the McDonald's Sonic 3 Happy Meal promotion. And they weren't going to finish it, so they cut the game in half. They finished half the game and released it as Sonic 3, and then later put the rest of the game on a different cartridge and called it Sonic and Knuckles. But this is supposedly like both games put together in the way it was originally meant to. So I'm not exactly sure how it's different from just connecting Sonic 3 to Sonic and Knuckles. So I don't know. Because you actually make good content, reply to comments, and people have a problem. Hearts comments, no drama, reviews. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, I try not to do clickbaity stuff. But, you know, with success, I fear that people with successful channels and lots of views who get lots of comments, they just don't have the time to reply to everybody, you know? And that, if I ever get bigger, that may happen to where, you know, I'll get lots of comments, but, you know, I'd be happy to reply to all of them, but I have a full-time job as well, and that probably isn't going to change. You know, so I can reply to most of my comments because I only get a few, you know, I only get a few comments a week on my videos. It's not a big deal to reply to them. Nope. Where are the rest of them at? Oh, here's some. That's a whole bunch here. I turned it too early. Oh, I screwed that one up. Alright, another chance. This Sonic game is too fast. Where are the rest of them at? No, don't go that way. Here's some. Hey, I get it. I got him. I did it. You should try Sonic Delta. It's Sonic 1, 2, 3 Knuckles combined. Sonic 2 has the same old Balos. Really? It's called Sonic Delta? I wonder if that's on here. Because if you notice, in my Sega Genesis there is a flash cart. And I just dumped a bunch of ROM hacks. I didn't even look at what they all were. So I might have that already. This thing needs to go away. How is Tails doing that? Can I do that? What? I didn't know you could jump on these things. I've been playing this game for 30 years. I never knew you could do that. No! Jerk. It's already time to get ready for work. Gotta go. Oh, sorry. That sucks. I hate going to work. I like being at work, or I don't mind it so much. It's the going there that I hate doing. How do I get up there? Uh-oh, what do I do? Do I gotta do this? Oh, I see. And it's mostly because I have to take the bus. If I drove to work, it probably wouldn't be as bad. But even then, I don't like driving to work. The bonus. Only works perfect on Mega Drive Pro? Wait, if you're using a flash cart that's older than Mega Drive Pro, Sonic Delta has some issues with it. So I'll have to see what I have. I don't have a Mega Drive, or it might be a Mega Drive clone. I'm not really sure what it is, honestly. I got it from AliExpress. I'm gonna do a video on it on YouTube. I have the footage recorded, so I'll be posting that video soon, as soon as I edit it, going over the flash cart that I have. It's called Mega V3 something. Hey, Jeff Quest! Now this is nostalgia. Sorry, Jeff, I didn't see you in there. I have to keep track of 2 chat boxes now. I'm trying to figure out a way to combine the 2 chats, but I haven't found a way to do it. Not an easy way, anyway. Not without signing up for some service. I thought about, I can create, with a lot of work, probably create my own chat window. But I don't wanna. Whoa, spikies. No, not, I hate this thing. I need some rings. Oh, how do I get up there? The arrow says to go that way, but I can't. Wait, am I trapped? Oh. I wasn't there before. Ugh! God, I hate these flying things. They're everywhere. I feel like you can't go fast because you're always going to run into something. This is Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles. So this is a ROM hack called Sonic 3 Complete Edition. So it's Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, but I'm not sure how it's different from just connecting Sonic and Knuckles to Sonic 3. There must be some difference to it. Oh crap! Dang it. Shouldn't have jumped off that thing. This level is like crazy. This is just a big maze. I don't even know if have I even finished the first act? I don't recall. Oh, it looks like we found a boss. Robotnik! That's right. In 3, the acts are not separated into distinct levels like they were in Sonic 2. It's just like a continuation. Whoa. Oh no. You like standalone the most? And why is that? because the Sonic & Knuckles is basically Sonic 3 continued. Also, if you didn't know, you can kill those spikes that bounce, just spin dash into them. Yeah, I think I've done that a few times by accident. Hey, Alderin! How's it going? Trying for slots, huh? I really should make a Sonic alternative slots. I have all the files to make it. I should make a Sonic version of the slots. How's it going, Alderin? Oh, there's an ad starting. If you're on Twitch, an ad is coming. Shoot, which way do I go? This way. Oh! My fire shield is gone. How was I supposed to know that thing was gonna jump out right there? I hate these games. I don't hate them, but games that expect you to memorize their levels to be good at them, I'm not a fan of that. You can spin dash. You can't spin dash if they're on the edge of the thing like that. Sonic 3 was just shorter and nicer experience. I can get behind that. It's nice when games don't overstay their welcome. Gosh. I don't have any rings left. Let me tell you guys a story about Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, hello. I'm in the air. There is, I was playing Sonic and Knuckles once. And, at one point, I was playing as Knuckles. I think I was playing as Knuckles. And I just walked off the edge of the screen to the right. Like, it was so bizarre, because you don't walk off the edge of the screen in Sonic. But I was just playing a level. I'm not sure what level I was on, but walked off the edge of the screen, and suddenly I was fighting Mecha Sonic as Knuckles. I was fighting, not Metal Sonic, but Mecha Sonic. I was fighting him. And I defeated Mecha Sonic, and then the credits rolled for the game. I somehow beat the game. I don't think I was on the last level. I think I somehow found a warp zone or something. I defeated Mecha Sonic and finished the game. It was so weird. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Has anybody else done that? I don't think Mecha Sonic is the boss of Sonic and Knuckles. Are you planning to fully beat the game in this stream? No. I'm gonna stream. My stream is for 2 hours, roughly. When it's 11 o'clock my time, I'm quitting, whether I beat the game or not. And that's 1 hour from now. So 1 hour. You know what I would like to do? Now that I have... Oh, I should have thought of this before. I hate timers in games. Super Mario Wonder? The best thing they did was get rid of that timer. So what I would love to do is, since I have the flash card, I think I can use Game Genie codes. So I want to use a Game Genie code that turns off the timer. Next time I play a Sonic game, I'm doing that. What am I supposed to do? It's really easy to get lost in these games, you know? I don't want to die because I ran out of time because I couldn't find the exit. Shoot, how do I get up there? Claim. What is this thing? Is that an elevator? No. It's a one-way door. By the way, when did you bought the console? When? Well, shoot, I don't know. I mean, these consoles, they're not... Oh, okay, yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's talk about my consoles. How about that? Since I haven't done this in a while. So let's talk about the consoles. Give me a minute to switch my camera because my phone is dumb. So most of the consoles I have are not my original childhood consoles, and there's a very good reason for that. Hey, what's up? Compitals channel. Hey, what's up? Talking about my consoles. Yeah, so I've got a lot of consoles. Most of them are consoles I had from my childhood, but they're not the ones that I had in my childhood. The only one that I have that's original is my original Xbox, which belonged to my brother back in 2001 when he bought it. But all right, here we go. I'm going to tell you guys a story about what happened to my original consoles. I used to have all of these consoles from my childhood. I had a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. I had some rare stuff too. I had a complete in-box copy of the collector's edition of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. Do you have Heavy Barrel for SNES? No, I don't. Is that a game? I've never heard of it. I had a Game Boy Advance Micro. I don't have that anymore. But I was able to replace most of my consoles, and I got almost all of them back. But let me show you what happened to my consoles. Where is it? Hold on, I gotta find my other... No, that's not it. Where the heck is it? Here it is. Okay. So, hey Sonic. So a long time ago, not that long ago, might have been 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I woke up to a knocking at my door about 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Knock, knock, knock. So if somebody comes knocking at your door 2 o'clock in the morning, it's never because something good happened, right? Something really bad happened. My garage, I have a detached garage. I live in a condo complex with a detached garage out there. My garage caught on fire, and everything inside the garage was a total loss. That's where I kept my game collection at the time. My consoles, my games, everything was out in the garage. And I actually have pictures. I'll show you. All right, if you're squeamish, you're about to see some scary video game guts here. So here's the pictures I took of the fire, afterwards of the fire. You can kind of see, there's my complete inbox copy of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I wish I'd kept that. It's so hard to find those now, and it was only a little bit smoke damaged on the outside of the box. It was mostly fine. I wish I'd kept it. That's the TV I used to game on out in the garage. I don't keep anything in the garage anymore. My 2 Wavebird controllers, my GameCube, my Nintendo 64 with Resident Evil 2, my Wii is there. Sorry, the camera switches automatically on a timer. We just got to wait for it to go back 7 seconds and it switches back. Yeah, there's my Dreamcast, my Game Boy Advance Micro. You can see a controller for a Sega Master System there. The PlayStation is in there. There's a Super Nintendo controller you can barely make out. It's so melted and destroyed. So I did have renter's insurance. So they paid me, you know, they calculated everything up. They paid me a certain percentage of what everything was worth after market value. They gave me about $10,000 in damages, which I did not use to just buy all my consoles back. I used that money to pay off my debt. I owned money on a car. I owed money to my credit card. I just paid off all my debts. I'm debt free now because of this. And then I slowly built my collection back over time. So I've got everything back. Ooh, the Dreamcast. Yeah, the Dreamcast, it was in there. My friend sold me his Dreamcast for $30. You know, it must have been like 2005 when he did that. And I don't have that Dreamcast anymore. But since then, I've replaced everything in there except the Game Boy Advance Micro. And what was the other thing? I don't have the Wavebird controllers anymore. Can't get those. Those are super expensive. Photos hurt even me. Yeah, this sucks. What else don't I have? I don't have a Sega Master System anymore. I never replaced that. I think I got most of it back now. Over time, just buying stuff on eBay, getting stuff from, I found the things I found at Goodwill. You know, I got the GameCube. I got my GameCube from Goodwill. I got both my Sega Genesises I got from Goodwill. The PlayStation I have from Goodwill. The Super Nintendo I got from Goodwill. The Dreamcast I bought on eBay. The Sega Saturn I bought on eBay. Oh, the Sega Saturn, yeah. I actually have a Sega Saturn in there too. I don't think it shows up on any of the photos, but Sega Saturn was another casualty of that fire. Anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me for story time. Yeah, it sucks. Damn, feel bad for you, by the way. How did you catch on fire? Oh, yeah, that's a story too, kind of. So they were working on the roofs at my condo complex, and there was a porta potty for the workers. And they set the porta potty up right against my garage. That's where they set it. And somebody in the night, I don't know why, but they set the porta potty on fire. You know, I guess it's a thing people do sometimes. So the porta potty caught on fire, and then the fire, it was arson. You know, I wasn't targeted, but the fire transferred from the porta potty to my garage, and my garage was also on fire. So that's how it happened. Don't know who did it. Never caught the person. Never figured it out. It was just a random act of arson. Is all that was. Yeah, what a terrible person, right? I wonder, had they known what they were doing, that they were destroying, valuable retro video games. The loss that hurts the most to me is my Zelda, my copy of Zelda. That was my original pre-order from 1998. I pre-ordered that game. I had 100% complete file on that cartridge. And the worst thing about it is the cartridge was fine. It was fine. I could have kept that, and I should have. I should have kept it because the insurance company gave me the option to keep anything I wanted to from the fire. And the only thing I really kept were my Game Boy games.
Hello.
Hey, Princess Aaron. Oh, you're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Correct. So Sonic, are you the Sonic I know from Twitch, or are you someone else? The YouTube Sonic that I see there. Because I know Sonic on Twitch also. I don't know if you're the same person or not. Well, there's a person who watches my Twitch streams who goes by Sonic on Twitch, but you're on YouTube and you're also named Sonic, so I'm not sure if you're the same person. That's all I'm asking. Ooh, did I find the boss? Oh, how do I hurt this one? Oh crap. What do I do? Wait, do I just need to avoid his thing and he hurts himself? I don't remember what do I do here? This is Sonic 3. Help me out, guys. What's the trick here? I don't remember this boss. You're a loser today? So, Alderan, you're never a loser. You make people happy. Balls are free. What do I do here? I sort of have a memory of being able to stand on that thing. Tap the bottom of it when it's non-electric. It'll open up. Huh. Alright, I'll try that. I'm running out of lives. What happens when you run out of lives? Do you have to start the level over again? Or you can stand on this. So tap it when it's not electric. Keep one coin, keep one ring, Sonic. Huh. Gosh, stupid! Go get it, Tails! Did you get all the Chaos Emeralds? No. I've never... In all my time playing Sonic through the years, I've never gotten all the Chaos Emeralds. It's never happened. I've never been able to do it. Oh, come on. Tails! Screwing me up. This is hard. This is suddenly like the difficulty spike on this one is tremendous. Hi, Princess Aaron. Don't you ride the floating ring and hit him on its head? I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Galaxy Junkyard. It's been a while. I can try that. That doesn't seem to work. Well, the writing on this thing is all right. Shh, come on, get the one ring. Hey, oh, I did it! That was super annoying. But I got it. I got through it. Thank you for the help. Alright, I have to go take a break. I gotta go pee-pee. One ring to rule them all. You know, when I said that, the one ring, that's what I thought. I thought that in my head too, but I couldn't think of a funny way to use that line. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I remember playing this boss, but it's been forever. I remember playing it too, but I just couldn't remember what the trick was. I'll be right back, guys.
You can have lots of high-tech fun with Tiger's Talkboy tape recorder.
Hey, stop drooling on me. Hey, stop drooling on me.
It even has speed control.
Hi, kids. We're home early.
Hi, kids. We're home early.
Tiger's Talkboy tape recorder comes with audio cassette. Batteries not included.
Would you take a vacation from those good golden grams? No way.
Hey, where's mine?
You'd do anything for that sweet taste of honey. You'd go anywhere for that great graham cracker crunch. 'Cause golden grams. Look out! Golden grams, the golden part of your complete breakfast.
Video Power will be right back.
Tiger Lieutenant, let's put the plan into effect.
Yes, sir. Ammunition check.
I got 2 bullets. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I got key card number 1. Watch out, Metal Gear ahead. Mission accomplished.
Game Talk, Snake's Revenge, the next generation from Tiger Electronics.
From some time in the not-too-distant future, it's talking and electronic Robocop. Hands up! Uphold the...
Okay, what did I miss? You love Sonic games. Thanks, Princess Aaron. Couldn't pass Carnival Zone Act 2. Is that where I'm at now? Act 2? Yeah. With Supersonic on Origins Plus? Read it? Read it. Read it. Origins, Sonic Origins? Oh, that collection. Yeah, that collection. Right. Sonic Origins on what? Nintendo Switch? I wonder if I should have played the Sonic Jam version of this game. Sonic Jam version is unique in that it's a Sega Saturn port and it's not emulation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it actually runs better than the Genesis version. Oh, God, no, no, come on! Air! Oh, that was close. But it's like the worst, one of the worst noises in gaming is that and the Zelda low heart, you know, you're low on hearts beeping sound it does. Come on! This is impossible. Oh, I thought that was a solid wall. Guess we're going down. Shoot, I've been here already. I just went in a big circle. I'm in that death trap again. Huh, which way am I supposed to go? Tails, you're not making this easy. Oh my gosh. Stop! Oh, I'll take that. Oh. Sonic Origins isn't worth the money, honestly. It just contains the mobile versions of Sonic 1 and 2 and the non-released mobile version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Some music change. Oh. Non-released mobile version, huh? The mobile versions are alright. They have widescreen support. That's pretty cool. Did I just trap myself in here? Crap. Okay, I was able to jump over. Okay. Well, I've always been a fan of original hardware. But, you know, I like the mobile ports of Sonic. They're alright. This is such a weird one. I guess I'm doing this wrong. Hey, I got him! Woo! You don't have to collect all the rings? Yeah, I'm kind of realizing that. It never occurred to me before that you don't need to collect the rings. I just always did it. It's just a holdover from being a kid, I guess. What's over here? I feel like I've been here already. Am I back here again? I am! I'm back here again! This level is so annoying. You know, I don't know if I ever finished this level. Back in the day, when I would rent this from Blockbuster, right? I don't recall having ever beaten this level. Okay. Level was too annoying. With all the little things that bounce you around. Whoa! Oh yeah, you'd always get stuck at this thing because for some reason nobody figured out, like, well, the intuitive thing is to think you just jump on it, right? And you have to like push it down. But that's not what you do. You use the D-pad. You move the D-pad up and down. You have 3 Chaos Emeralds! And you just use the D-pad to push this thing up and down. You don't jump. Is 3 Chaos Emeralds enough to do something cool? Can you get up there? No. In my opinion, the worst level is the Sandopolis. It's like a tricky level design and puzzles that annoy so much. Really? So the worst is yet to come? Looking forward to that. Oh, where do I go next? I guess this way? Ah, you jerk. Oh, I want my bonus. Oh, it's too late. Looks like we're at a mini boss. Oh, it's Knuckles. What did he do? Oh, he turned the lights off. What do I do? Ah. All zones are good. You know, the first zones in every Sonic game are always the best ones. And then they just go downhill from there. That's my opinion. Thank you. No! God! That sucks. The part I hate about Tails is when you're underwater and Tails grabs the air bubbles. Yeah, he's such a jerk. How could you do that, Tails? Grab that bubble. Yeah, Tails can be kind of annoying. I should have played, I should have chose to play without Tails. I think at the beginning of the game you can choose to omit Tails from your experience. I lost my bubble. I'm in trouble without the bubble. Okay, water's going down. Oh, no! I have no rings. There we go. Now I have rings.
You're quite good.
Who's that?
At turning me.
Hey, nerd girl!
You probably should ignore that.
Uh-oh. What happened?
What's this? Is that the Disney game? What game is that?
Did you just type it like that? Ducky, are you messing with me?
Sorry if you're hearing that twice. I got
I
it
think
in
you did, didn't you?
I got it on the capture and the microphone.
First time chatter, message deleted.
That's funny.
I don't see any evidence of that being modded. So I think you're messing with me. Yeah. How many people do you do that to? Does it only work if it's like the first chat?
What did they do?
I was like, wait a minute. That's not how that works. I think it's normally like gray too. Pokemon in chat.
They put a false, like a false thing in the chat?
That's awesome. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much.
Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, you got trolled. Sounded like it. Sounded like they put a message. Oh, dang it. In the chat, one of those fake messages. One that says, you know, so and so donated $5,000 or whatever, and they think they're gonna fool you with it. How's it going, Nerd Girl? Thanks for joining me. We are playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 Complete Edition, to be more specific. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Stop! There we go. Oh my gosh, is anybody gonna play the new Justice League? What is it? Something kills the Justice League? What are they called? I can't remember what the name of that game was. I was just watching a review on it today. No! Robotnik took all my coins away. I gotta go grab at least some coins. It's Saturday morning, yeah. All the toy commercials you could want, and cereal too. I love the cereal aisle. I don't buy cereal. I mean, sometimes I do, but I try not to buy cereal anymore because it's basically dessert for breakfast. But man, I love walking the cereal aisle, looking at all the colorful boxes, all the cartoon characters, all the good cereals. I like walking the cereal aisle. I always wondered when in videos Sonic one of jumping sprites weird and just because the perfect ball. Wait, I always wondered when in videos Sonic jumping sprites weird. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, but he does jump into a perfect ball shape. In fact, yeah, the sprite flickers between if you slow it down. What was that? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to run out of time. That's not fair. Why is there a timer? Give me as much time as I need to finish the level. How do I get up there? Right? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I was going wrong way. Oh, look who it is. Can't win today, I know, Alden. Usually you get at least one in there. Alright, we're at the boss. Die! Die! Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Get the coin, get the ring, get the ring! Duh! What? No! What was that? On top of the TV? Oh, where's Waldo? Oh, yeah, you found him. You found Waldo. Good job. Yeah, it wasn't a very good hiding place. Let me go grab him. My phone is being dumb. Waldo! I gotta put a little sound effect so I know when somebody redeems that. Yeah, Nerd Girl, you found him. You found Waldo. So, he's gonna find a new hiding spot for next time, but you found him. Good job. Whoop. There you go, Waldo. You can be right there for now. I wish I had a Where's Waldo book. I've been trying to find one at the Goodwill. I'm hoping to find one at the Goodwill someday, but I haven't been able to find one. I see modern reprints at Target sometimes. But I kind of want, those are paperbacks. I kind of want the hardcovers from the old days, you know? But good job finding Waldo. How many lives do I have? I only have 1 life left. Oh, why? Alright, what do I do here? How do I not get sucked into this? Okay. If I'm far enough away, it looks like I can avoid it. You planning on streaming Sonic 1 and 2 also? I wasn't planning on it. Why, is that something you're interested in seeing? Wasn't really the plan. I wanted to do Sonic 3 today because yesterday was the 30-year anniversary of the release of Sonic 3. And everybody's talking about Sonic 3 right now, and I just thought I'd jump on that bandwagon. Oh, that's too close. I'm gonna do retro pickups in just a minute, though. I got a retro pickup to show off. So. Dang. Oh, no! So yeah, I will be doing retro. Hang out for retro pickups. Nerd Girl, what is that YouTube link? Where is that gonna lead us? Ah, dang it. It dropped it right on my face. I was going to go back to doing the next Tex Murphy game. So I want to complete the series. There's 2 more to play. That was my plan for next Saturday anyway. Or maybe even Wednesday. Oh, I'll read that. It says, the only thing I don't like about Sonic 1 and 2 and Sonic and Knuckles is they don't have saving when it's game over. Cannot start over. Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles doesn't save? Doesn't it? That would be... Yeah, I don't remember if Sonic and Knuckles saves. It's karaoke, where's Waldo? I'll have to check that out. What is this? Flying battery zone. You can't save in Sonic and Knuckles? I think this level, this is a level from Sonic and Knuckles, isn't it? I remember this level from Sonic and Knuckles. In Sonic and Knuckles, this is like the second or third stage, if I remember right. Come on! Dang it. Yeah, Flying Battery is from Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, okay. I thought so. My dog wants to come in. If somebody redeems puppy time, I can make my dog very happy. She wants to come in here so bad. She wants to come see me. Second zone. It's the second zone in Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, if you choose to play as Sonic. Yeah, right. I remember that. Dog wants to come in. Let me let the dog in. Maple! Maple! Come here, Maple! Come here, girlie. Here she is. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now she doesn't want to come up here. Because I want her to come up. Now she won't do it. What? 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 Come on. Come here. Come here. Come up here. You weirdo. By the way, Ice Cap was supposed to come after Carnival Night if you didn't play Sonic 3 complete. So if this were regular Sonic 3, Ice Cap would have been next. I gotta switch my ear thing. This one died. Come here, girlie. Whoa, whoa. Come here. Come here. Come up here. What? I'm not trying to trick you. What? You want me to come out? Come here. You guys see her? What? I don't know what she wants. She doesn't want me to pick her up, but she wants me to pay attention to her. Alright, I'll get back to the game now. If she wants to be like that, fine. Oh, which way was I going? Oh, I found stuff. Ah! No! Stop that! Mayball, look what you did. Oh, now you want to be in my lap. Stop that. The music. I love the music. What? I don't remember this part. Yeah. What? I need to stop this. Okay, there. What do you want? You want Waldo? Oh, she wants Waldo. You want to play with Waldo? Okay. She wants to play with Waldo. Alright, go play with Waldo. Look at her play with Waldo. Hey, thank you for the follow, my friend from school, Ruthless Amy. You are my friend from school. Thank you. Look at, she wanted to play with Waldo. That's why she came in here. Poor Waldo. You're gonna kill him. Don't kill Waldo. Hey, Amy, how's it going? Yeah. Maple just wants to play with Waldo. Is that what you wanted? You wanted to play with Waldo?
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Ruthless Amy. How are you doing? Have you ever played this game? Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Ah, crap. No! I'm getting very distracted. And thank you for the follow, Amy. Ruthless Amy. How you doing? Do you stream on Twitch? Okay. Alright, we're back here again. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I played a lot of Sonic when I was growing up. Yeah, me too. I was always more of a Nintendo kid, but we did have a Sega Genesis. And Sonic 3, I was really excited for Sonic 3. Because I did like Sonic games. Am I going the right way? I never beat this game though. I've never beat any of the Sonic games actually. I always played till you got to that one level. And then I stopped. Flying Battery is a hard one, by the way. I can't figure that one out. Yeah, well, it makes sense Flying Battery being hard because it's much further along in this version of the game. It's not the second level. Hey, Wesley Wolf! My friend from school! How you doing? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dead end. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought something like that was happening. The missiles blew a hole in the floor. Hey, thank you for the follow! You are my friend from school, Marshall Summer. Oh my gosh. How many followers do I have now? Marshall Sumner. Sorry, I called you Summer. How's it going? I'm getting a lot of new followers today. I'm very happy about that. This is such an easy boss. Eating Dunkaroos? Dude, Dunkaroos. You got the chocolate or the vanilla Dunkaroos going? I guess I'll keep playing until I get a game over. I'll go overtime. Fun fact, Sonic 3 Knuckles mobile version didn't release because with copyright issues with Michael Jackson's music. Oh. That is such a weird thing, like Michael Jackson's music in Sonic 3 is such a weird thing because nobody seems to know which tracks are actually his, if any of them really are. Everyone's just too scared to not give him the credit because nobody's sure what the real deal is. At least that's the impression I get. Nobody seems to know. Like, I've heard people say that he doesn't actually have any tracks, that they didn't actually use any of his tracks. Some people say that they're in here. I've heard both things. You have chocolate and vanilla Dunkaroos? Dunkaroos. Yeah, I grabbed some Dunkaroos the other day. Well, a couple weeks ago we had some. Just for funsies. Do you guys remember snack packs? They were the little crackers with the cheese and you got the little plastic, the red plastic spreader. That was like Dunkaroos too, except crackers and cheese. What was that? I don't even know where I am now. How far back did that send me? Is that the beginning of the level now? Yeah, I'm way far back. You're gonna get crushed. You don't remember snack packs? You should look them up. They were like Dunkaroos, but they were crackers with cheese. You do remember them. Okay, I wasn't sure what you were saying no to. Weird thing is they changed the music that was from Michael Jackson in Sonic Origins, but never did the same thing on the mobile version. They just canceled it. I guess they couldn't be bothered. Jerk. Hey, thank you for the coins, Wesley Wolf. 1 coin. I like the 1 coin because, whoa, they actually animated. Ah, what? How am I supposed to get past that? Actually animated a special one for when someone drops 1 coin. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try not to get crushed again. What the? What is going on? Yeah, this level is hard. You're streaming for 2 hours, by the way. You've reached 2 hours. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm going to keep going. I'm gonna go a little overtime because I have a pickup to show off too. That's I'm gonna change games to show off my recent pickup. Get out of there, Sonic. But I don't want to. I'm having fun with this. I don't want to stop yet. Why is this suddenly a problem for me? I'm gonna get a game over. I like the music. I need to add to my waiting screen to add tracks from this game. Okay, let's try not to screw this up. Ah! It's when I try the hardest that I fail the hardest. Alright, we're gonna stop it here. Last night I beat Bonkers SNES in one run. Is that a good game? I know what game you're talking about. Alright, so this game saves on its own, right? If I quit now and come back, it's gonna save. I don't have to save, right? I don't remember. It's been too long since I last played this. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Should go back to where you last left it? Okay. I hope so. I did pick a save. Hello! Welcome to Retro Pickups for the Week! It's me, your friend from school! So I usually get my stuff from Goodwill or eBay, but this time I went to the pawn shop. There's I go to this pawn shop sometimes down the street, and I've been seeing this game at the pawn shop. And I've been seeing it for a few months, and I've been thinking, man, I should get this game, or shouldn't I? It's $30. It's a lot of, for me, it's a lot of money to spend on an old retro game for the Sega Genesis. Genesis games are usually pretty cheap, but this is a very unique game. And I was checking prices, eBay prices everywhere. It's about $30 everywhere, sometimes a little more. This is a complete in-box copy of a one-of-a-kind type of Sega Genesis game. This is Virtua Racing, kind of like Virtua Fighter, but racing. Now, what makes this game unique is this is the only Sega Genesis game that will not run in my Sega Genesis flash cart because it uses a special chip. It's the only game in the entire library that uses a companion chip. There's a CPU in the cartridge that renders 3D graphics. It's Sega's answer to the Super FX chip on the Super Nintendo. So because of that, it's actually kind of a gargantuan cartridge. Look at this. It's so big. It's so big. It's bigger than a normal game because of all the power that's packed inside. The game box is in pretty good shape. I had to clean it when I got it. There was some crud on it, but I cleaned it off. It's pretty good. It has the manual. Manual's in there. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice setup. So this is the SVP chip. It's actually more powerful than the original Super FX chip. It can do more polygons at a higher frame rate. although it's still not great. There's a version of this game on the 32X that's much better. But for the Genesis, this is pretty good. So let's pop it in and try it out. About the size of the EA Yellow cartridge? Yeah, it's about that size. Yeah, you're right. Let's put it in. Let's try it out. Alright, we get 3D graphics. We get to see the Sega Genesis 3D graphics. So here we go. So this is a really cool racing game. It's actually very basic, but for the time, very good. So there's only 3 tracks, and I think there's only 2 cars. So we'll play each track. Oh, I didn't notice they had Gulty settings. So. Manual, automatic, press C to start. Okay. So there are 4 different views. I've got the 6-button controller, and you can use the extra buttons to change your view. And it's actually really cool. We got this standard view. We got a really bird's eye view. Got kind of a close in. No, this is a medium view. And then best of all, it's got a first person view with the steering wheel and everything. It's pretty cool. I like to play with the standard view, which is this one. See, it's just got a gas and a brake. There's no drifting, no weapons, no boost button. It's very basic. I guess the whole gimmick was that it was 3D. You didn't see anything like this on the Genesis. There is a game called Hard Driving on the Genesis that's also 3D like this, but it's so slow and so bad. Go look up videos for Hard Driving for Sega Genesis, and you'll see why this is so much better. Even though it doesn't look that good, you can see how bad it could have been without the special chip. Go look up Hard Driving. I spin out just because I went on the grass a little. And yet it's not 32X, but did release anyway. Oh, yeah, this game is on 32X. It's much better on 32X. There's no music though. The only time you get music is when you get a checkpoint. There's a little riff at each checkpoint, but otherwise there's no music in the game. It's so weird. I don't know how long a race is supposed to last. Oh, I guess it lasts until you run out of time? I'm not sure. The version where music is always there is on the Saturn. So I read that the Saturn version of this game, I ran out of time. I read that the Saturn version of this game is basically a remake because they lost the because they lost the source code to the game, and they had to make it from scratch using the arcade, like just playing the game and trying to replicate the arcade version by playing it and visually copying what they saw. So they had to basically remake it. Okay, let's try track number 2. Track 2. This is the medium track. Oh yeah, they did, huh? I have a Sega Saturn, and I can do CDRs. I can play backups on my Sega Saturn. So I should grab the Sega Saturn version and try it out. Here's track 2. I don't think the original arcade game had multiple tracks. If I remember right, there was only one track in the arcade version of this. Am I wrong about that? Oh, I hit a wall. Do you have Mega CD attachment for the Genesis? I do. Smile. I have the Sega CD attachment. I actually have 2 Sega Genesises also. I have the Model 1 and the Model 2. The Sega CD is on my Model 2. Is there a Sega CD version of this game? We got some palm trees. At least the track definitely looks different than the other track, the beginner track. The beginner track has the Ferris wheel. It looks more urban. This is like driving along the coast with the palm trees and the sand. It's much harder though. Doing really bad. I'm in dead last. And not only am I dead last, I'm pretty far behind as well. Oh, I see a car up ahead. I'm starting to catch up. Oh, let's see if we can get not last. I ran out of time. I'm last. Oh, I remember playing the original machine at Chuck E. Cheese. Awesome. I would love Sonic CD stream. It saves, so no worries. Mine doesn't save. Alright, let's play the last track. My Sega CD, it always tells me to format the memory every time I start it. So it's not saving. I'll have to figure out what's up with that. Alright, next we're doing the expert track. Looks like it's in a desert. Ew. Well, it's pretty green compared to what the map showed. Alright, I'm in last place again. Hooray. Stop it! I shouldn't spin out just because I bump into their rears. That's not fair. Oh! Let's try and do a little better. Although this is the expert track. So maybe I won't. Come on, catch up. I see one. I see someone. Let's see if we can get in front of him. No! Shoot. Come on. It's like you gotta be an expert at this game. I suppose they don't want you to be good at this game on your first try, right? It's only got 3 tracks. What are you gonna do? You gotta get good. They don't want you beating this game in a weekend rental. This game, oh, when this game was released, it was $100. If you wanted to buy this brand new, back in '94, $100 for the cartridge to buy it at the store. Didn't mention that in my intro. So getting it for $30 secondhand is pretty good. Hey, I got not last. 5th place. Alright. That's pretty good. Play Sonic 3 alone and not to kill Badnik. So I have so the Sega CD has no copy protection. So all of my Sega CD games are, almost all of them except one, are CDRs. But I have this Sonic CD in a DVD case that I printed the cover art myself, and it's actually, oh, it's not in there. It must be in the CD right now. It's actually a ROM hack called Sonic CD Plus, and it's just some quality of life stuff. Like they put this, they put like the homing attack, I think, in this. You can also switch between the Japanese and the American soundtracks on Sonic CD, and a few other tweaks. So if I do get around to playing it, I'll play that version of it. Oh, let me do my outro. Alright, so that is Virtua Racing for the Sega Genesis. What do you guys think? Does it blow Star Fox out of the water? No, not quite. Maybe graphically it does, because it does have more polygons. Like the whole world is polygons. It looks good for a 16-bit, Sega Genesis game, and probably looks better than Star Fox. But Star Fox there's more game to Star Fox. There's a lot more game to it. But this is good. It's a racing game. 16-bit racing games are pretty terrible in my opinion, usually. But this one is good. I like Virtua Racing a lot. So glad to have it. It's a unique cartridge that cannot be replicated on most flash carts. So Virtua Racing, very happy to have. Alright, so that's it. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more content. And I am streaming on YouTube now, so look out for my streams. Subscribe to my channel, check that out. And thanks. And we're going to end the stream here too. Alright, thank you for visiting me and hanging out with me. Thank you to Jamie Michael. Oh, I didn't even notice a new person came in. Jamie Michael, Smile, Alderman, Wesley Wolf, Dennis, Nerd Girl, all of my best friends. When's the next stream? Good question. Very good question. I stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't stream that much. I don't have time to stream a lot. So stream 2 days a week for only a couple hours each time. Wednesday evenings at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then Saturdays in the morning, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I may randomly stream here and there at extra times, but I'm committed to Wednesdays and Saturdays for streaming. But thank you for joining me. So I will put that, the virtual racing that we just saw, I'm going to put that together as its own standalone video and post that. And I've got another video that I'm working on as well to post. Alright. Yeah, so the plan is to go back to the Tex Murphy games. If you guys saw my previous streams, I was working through Tex Murphy, and there's 2 more games in the series to play. And even though I don't think I'm getting a lot of viewers by streaming Tex Murphy, I'm enjoying the games myself, so I kind of want to keep going. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. See ya next stream. Even though I have school stuff, I'll try and watch you as much as I can. Thank you, Smile. You make me smile. Alright.